then you basically are looking at people who have already made it, right? Statistically in that. But in the middle, there's a huge amount of variation in there that can be stolen away from them, and anybody can really make it into that top 8 still.
Oh my gosh, very, very nice start here by DryTrap. Love to see the Eliza, of course. Okay, Triv doing amazing peacock things right there. Squiggly does get the confirm against Eliza, unfortunately drops, and now it's just an assist game. Each person using their assist to get the confirm on the other. Eliza's doing some real work right now. Fantastic snap. Yeah, you want to get that robo out early, honey, but you made your way to the corner, and now you're dead for it. Oh, no.
DryTrap just walked themselves into the corner, just leapt straight into death.
Oh, difficult to watch. And it looks like now DryTrap's going to go ahead and turn around, get that death on Robo Fortune, and now each player has 2 apiece. Dry Health a little bit more healthy, and Andy is out here doing some real work against.
Ooh, just bursts! Dead character. Good night. Good night,
yeah.
Sweet Prince.
Yeah. Oh my God. Beautiful play there.
Forgets.
Ooh.
Oh no, that is not what DryTrap wanted to do. Not at all.
Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. This is very good for DryTrap. Horrible, unfortunately, for Triviality. We got the grab. Triv looks like they are not in a super great position right now. DryTrap just putting in all of that pressure. Gets the grab reset yet again. We may see Big Band come out right here to elongate this. Ooh, beautiful.
Gonna build the meter.
Beautiful.
Gonna build the meter. There it is. Finish it. Finish it.
Just a sliver left. Just a sliver. And at this point now, it's really DryTrap's, yes, beautiful DryTrap's game to win. First match does go up over Triviality, 1-0 DryTrap. Beautiful first match there, Kai. Any moments stand out to you?
Well, I think, unfortunately, what we're going to see is more of the same of what happened in that round, where I don't believe DryTrap has any issues dealing with Triv's game plan. That's, again, a bit of a problem, is that Triviality has an enormous and very thorough game plan that Triv wants to run. And if you know how to deal with that a little bit, you're in a much better position than the average Joe on the street.
Ooh, okay. Really nice use of segment there. Oh, unfortunately,
that was ill-advised.
Super, yeah, no one was there. That's not what you want to see. That's not what you want to see at all. It's difficult to
finally
vote
gets
for
through.
DryTrap. We see that. Oh, beautiful there by Triv. Beautiful pressure. Amazing. Just keeps getting confirm on confirm.
Doesn't he need to spend the meter?
Okay. Really nice pressure here by. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what? It's so insane
to get out of that
see this
was crazy.
I agree. I absolutely.
The DryTrap made it out of that corner was crazy.
The pressure that came out from Triviality in that regard was just so wild.
What kind of blocks are these? DryTrap, what a blocker.
DryTrap, and it's really surprising to see this because they are totally content having Annie eat up all of this damage, knowing that as long as they're able to get in for one touch against this Peacock, they're fine. But it doesn't look like they'll get that opportunity. Oh, really nice. Beautiful there.
Did he know that was going to happen is what I want to know. Was he willing to bet that the laser shots would stop that from carrying forward so you can convert off it, or was that completely just fortuitous luck? Yeah, you got to do that because you'll get chipped out if you don't.
You know, Kai, just like I tell my mother sometimes when I'm trying to explain how I make video games my living, I just gotta try it, Mom. I just gotta try it, you know? And it's great to see that DryTrap has that same mentality when it comes to reversal sequence.
Oh! Kitten missiles adding into squiggly combos? Doesn't work out, but still, pretty fire.
Okay. Ooh, yeah, goes ahead. And Alpha's right there just to get Miss Fortune back in, and that is going to be death for DryTrap, putting Triviality up 2-0 over DryTrap. Inside of this matchup, one more game will secure Triviality a place inside of the main event next week. But I have to say, DryTrap performed very well that round.
Yes, and so...
I'm sorry, did DryTrap win? It was my understanding that Triviality... Oh, my apologies. DryTrap actually won the first game, so that is actually 1-1. My apologies, I misread it. That is 1-1 Triviality winning last.
The blocking from DryTrap, all that chip damage that added up, I don't think that was the determining factor there. I think really that was what allowed DryTrap to not go down sooner. I mean, just the amount of time that DryTrap was able to successfully block in the corner there, I would have gotten hit no fewer than 7 times. if I had been in that same position. The absolutely stolid, just the wall of defensive there. I mean, can we please report them to Scrub Quotes X for block spamming?
I'm inclined to agree with you. I know so much health was lost, especially for the amount of ground that they made. It's really unfortunate because it felt as soon as they were able to get in, unfortunately, the answer was Robo level 3 instantaneous death, you know, and it's difficult. It's difficult to see that when you see all of that hard work come out from DryTrap, but I'm still inclined to believe in DryTrap here. I'm really, really excited to see if they'll be able to take it back, and this is not to state that I want to root against Triviality, because Triviality is definitely my heart's pick. I can't root against someone who plays Eliza. You know, it's contractually inside of my agreement here. I'm literally not allowed to legally do that. So I apologize to Triviality, but let's go DryTrap.
And that's just science. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this prize money and talk about all the green that could be making. You could quit your job on this money. You could invest it overseas. You could be doing futures, perhaps, commodities. First place is taking away 1,250 smackaroos, leading downward from there, and 1,000 circuit points if you can take first place in this. And those circuit points are going to mean a lot when it comes to that leaderboard, because as I was saying earlier, those top performers are pretty much already in it, right? They're in there. They're in it to win it, but there is a lot of people hovering around that 400 to 900 point range, and when you're at that kind of point value, 1,000 completely upends that order. Right? We're talking about even 400, 550 points would completely change where you are in that ranking. So all of this pretty important. Whether you're paying your bills or going up the leaderboard, a win here today could mean a lot.
Now, I believe we have the next game coming up. I'm really excited to see what the immediate round start is. Looks like DryTrap did come out and top, win that immediate round start, and now is just playing the let me get in against Peacock game. You know, the Eliza Peacock matchup is so difficult for Eliza nowadays, but it's crazy because once she gets in, it's over for Peacock, and I think Triv knows that. It's not giving Eliza a moment to breathe, even sacrificing the squiggly there to get the confirm on Eliza. Ooh, really nice.
That's big! That's big! Oh, Squiggly falls out.
Yeah, unfortunate drop of that happy birthday, and does have to pay for it with Eliza's life there. Just so much chip. This is an oppressive match for certain for DryTrap.
Oh no, DryTrap did the PBGC and a get hit. Classic.
Okay, let's go DryTrap. Really, really nice jumping HP to get the confirm. Immediately gets the stagger. Beautiful, beautiful command MP as well. Punishes the buttons there, and now DryTrap is sitting at kind of level the field. That Peacock is done and immediately gets to work on that Robo. DryTrap is putting in this overtime right now. Beautiful mid-screen, has to respect the IPS. Big Band does go ahead and eat up that standing MP, but luckily, Andy's able to just go ahead and walk it off, honey, nice and slow. Oh my god, Brass does connect, pushes him back into the corner. Robo gets the grab, Squiggly doing some crazy drag by Thangarangs. And yet another Big Band assist does not confirm, unfortunately. Very, very nice punish there by Annie. Oh, this happy birthday is huge! This happy birthday is huge!
Spend it! What are you doing?
Ooh. Yeah,
you could have just laser beamed!
I gotta say, I don't know what DryTrap was saving that meter for. It wasn't a rainy day.
What are you trying to retire on it? You can. This doesn't pay any interest. Spend it.
I have to say,
I am frankly incredulous that we just saw what we just saw right here. DryTrap goes down, and you have no one to blame but yourself.
You know, it's really insane to me, Kai, that you, the person who just explained how much money is on the line in this tournament, could watch someone literally not spin that meter to get the immediate confirm into death there. And it's just so sad to see for certain.
I need to proselytize the religion of spending meter right now. Have you accepted spending meter as your Lord and Savior? Because if you haven't, you will burn in hellfire. As unfortunately DryTrap just did. They had the meter to spend Annie's laser into a DHC to get the kill. Maybe not even having to spend it, but just that was so unfortunate. DryTrap did so well, and that was the moment. That was the moment that was the winner. You say, oh yeah, I had it. I totally had it. But you didn't have it.
It's so painful to see things like that, Kai, especially when you know how much they could have just won the game for free. And now we're looking at the 2-1 in Trib's favor. One more match, moving them forward to the final event next week. DryTrap now has to win 2 in a row. And that's not a situation you want to be in. And what are they thinking? Man, I should have used the meter. I should have used the meter. I don't know why I didn't. And absolutely, I just have to say, for the record, they played themselves. They
did play themselves.
Just
And
no other way to say it.
Unfortunately, we did a little bit of time traveling commentary because we missed a match that we didn't get into the lobby in because of a lobby glitch, unfortunately. So that was actually DryTrap's last chance. DryTrap is now lost. That was Triv's 3-1 moment right there. Just to update everybody. That was the 3-1, and you lost on that.